Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Chips and Talk. Grab a snack. Let's chat. This is episode 58. 58. My God, I really am doing it, aren't I? Well, I really appreciate with you being here, whether you're on Spotify, Apple Music, or maybe you're on my YouTube, superjesusjackson. Please comment down below, give this video a like, dislike it. I don't know, maybe you hate my face. Go ahead and dislike it. And I'm sorry for some background noise. Stuff's going down in my house, okay? It's called family gatherings. People like to have those. And yeah, that's what's going on. So it's exciting times. I want to actually recognize a few comments on some of my videos for Chips and Talk. There was one particular comment that one viewer made that really stood out to me. I thought it was very nice. It was very wholesome. Let me see. Yeah, this is from Hugo Sai. He said, "This is my first time watching a Chips and Talk episode, and man, I'm so glad I did. Thank you so much for sharing. I want to tell you I feel really encouraged and inspired by your willingness to confront your struggles and by your ability to articulate them so well. All the best and have a good day." Thank you so much, Hugo. It really means the world to me that you said that. You know, it's this thing where, I am very open. I'm way more open, I think, than the average person. And this is who I am in person. And also, I think on video, on camera, I think it's kind of pointless for me to be so open in my real life and in my normal life and not be that when I'm recording or when I'm expressing myself on video. I like to be as authentic as I possibly can on video. So I'm glad that honesty and that expression is really connecting with some of you, especially you, Hugo. And this is your first time watching Chips and Talk. Well, you have a crap ton of other episodes to watch and get on. Alex Swaim is another one of my audience members who's been very engaging with my videos. She's commented on many of them and been very active on my community posts. But she responded onto episode 51. She commented saying, "Thanks so much for responding to my question, Super. I hope that you find many successes in your future." And come on, guys. Okay, if you comment down on my videos, I will address them on my videos, on my actual, Chips and Talk, on the next Chips and Talk that I do. So go ahead, get on it, respond away, or comment away, and I will get to your comment. But thanks to Hugo and to Alex for commenting. I really appreciate it. And especially to Hugo, like I said, it just means a lot that my openness is connecting with all of you, and that's what I hope to do. And I hope that I continue to do it, and I hope that I foster a community or a channel, a YouTube channel where you can be yourself. You could say anything that you want for the most part, and do whatever you want and think however you want, believe however you want, whatever. I don't even know why I'm going off on this tangent, but I really do mean it. Whatever community I end up building with this YouTube channel, I have a very, very tiny, small community on this YouTube channel. But whatever it is, I want it to be an open one. I want it to be an open-minded one, a respectful one. And I'm just glad that overall the people that have commented, not just Hugo, and not just Alex, but so many other people, really feel the same way that I do, and here's the thing too, is it's fascinating to me because I have a channel where I am very much just expressing my own opinion. And honestly, I find that my opinion sometimes is not the most common, but slowly but surely, YouTube in general, whenever you put out a video with an opinion, anyone who disagrees with the video probably won't click on it anyway, so it's social media in general, and YouTube is just much more biased towards positivity, right? Now, don't get me wrong, negativity, of course, is very popular, but that's usually when, the majority of people dislike something. I think that's when really like negativity becomes really popular, right? Is when the majority agree with your negative opinion. So it's interesting. It really is. But I really appreciate the interaction that I'm getting, and whatnot, and just the handful of you, the 10, 15 of you that listen to my podcast. I really appreciate it. And I'm probably just, I probably say like the same crap over and over again on these podcasts. It's almost like I don't remember what I talked about last podcast. But anyways, moving on to, the chips part of the video. So of course, we get a type of snack, sometimes no snack at all. But today I actually brought a snack. I was at Tilly's, and I found these chips that I've never seen before. So I figured I'd give them a try. I already opened them up, but there we go. What is it? Andy Caps. Beer battered, flavored onion rings, hot. Taste the oven baked crunch. I always thought that the guy there in the middle looked like Mario. It's kind of funny. But anyways, these are pretty mediocre. My favorite Andy Caps chips are the hot fries. They're my favorite. I mean, not my favorite in general, but they are might be my second favorite chip of all time. But these, oh god, they taste like pork chips. Like those really dry pork chips. That's what they taste like. But without the best flavor. I don't know if it's because they're beer battered. I'm not sure. I don't even know what that means. Beer battered? I have no idea what that means. Here's the thing. They're really mediocre. But I still eat them. And actually, the more that I eat them, the more I'm getting a flavor. Get that ASMR action for you. Really dry chips. Really taste the onion, for sure. Occasionally get some spice in there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to like these, actually. I'm not that hard to please, I guess. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. They're super dry, mediocre. I'd rather get other chips that have more flavor to them, but mediocre. I would lackluster, whatever. But if those are the only chips you got, I'm eating them for sure. So there's some of you who hate the ASMR action. Some of you who love it. I suspect the majority of you absolutely adore it. So that's fun. There we go. That's your ASMR. But they're mediocre. Definitely go with the hot fries. Do not go with those. I'd rather go with the Funyuns, like the Flamin' Hot Funyuns. They're delicious. They're the best. And you know what's even better with eating like really dry chips is water. Just tastes the best. Okay? It's the best. Oh god. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? There is a ice cream truck right next to my house right now, and they are playing "Love Me Tender" by Elvis Presley. And that little lullaby like sound. It's bizarre. Why would you? I don't know why you would put that song as you would think it would be, like, I don't know, some other song in there. I don't really know any, like, what's a famous, like, like Ice Cream Man, like music. I don't really know. Wouldn't you get like, you know, like typical ABCs, like the ABCs, you know, in a lullaby like genre? You'd probably do Mary Had a Little Lamb, Old MacDonald Had a Farm. You'd probably do one of those, but I don't know if you would do Love Me Tender. That's like fucking doing I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. Like, just play that on your ice cream truck. That's kind of bizarre. But anyways, well, I guess now that we have ice cream trucks, let's talk about ice cream trucks, everyone. Let's talk about that. I can talk about what I've been up to. Sure, let's talk about what I've been up to. So, I had yet another week where I worked my butt off, but thankfully I was able to take Friday off. Then I, woke up, like, with bad, like strep throat, like yesterday, which was, I guess, a blessing that I didn't go to work. See, I don't know. I get confused. I don't know if it's strep throat or just nasal drip. I'm not sure, because when I look at both of those symptoms, like for those conditions, like it seems familiar. Like it's very hard to, your throat is sort of inflamed. It's hard to swallow. So it seems very like similar, like both of those. I'm not sure. I think one of them is super contagious and really bad. The other one is less so. I'm not sure, but I had it pretty bad. It was hard to swallow. It was pretty bad. Now today, thankfully, I woke up way better. I think I'm congested. I think that's what's going on right now. Yeah, it's been bad. I think I'm sick again, you know, thankfully not bad. I'm not, you know, bedridden or whatnot, so that sucks. I played quite a bit of God of War Ragnarok yesterday. I'm really trying to beat that game, man, because I want to play Hogwarts Legacy. That is coming out very, very soon. There's other games that I wanted to get to, like the Callisto Protocol and Dead Space remake, and oh my god, I'm just so behind. And then probably by the time that I'm done with Hogwarts Legacy, fucking Resident Evil 4 is going to come out, remake, and I gotta that's day one. I am like taking work off to play that game, okay? That's happening. So it's a shame. It's really a shame. It sucks. In fact, I'm probably going to put the vacation time right now. Well, not right now, but eventually. But it's 2022, 2023 is one of the best years in gaming, you know, like ever, really. You know, things like Dead Space Remake, Hogwarts Legacy, Resident Evil 4. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? And which brings me to this topic. I've thought about getting like a video game channel going, and not a video, like not a separate like channel. I thought about like putting gameplay videos like on my channel. And it's I don't really want it to be like my focus. Like I think it's something that I just do, you know, occasionally. But the problem is that I really don't want to branch out too much. I don't want to get to the point where my audience is like, "What are you, dude? What are you doing?" But I don't know. I feel like we're getting to a point now where everyone does everything. Everyone listens to music. Everyone plays games. Everyone watches movies, right? But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe not. At least people my age, like we do a lot of things. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's something I can do. I don't think I have the tech yet for it. That would be another expense. And right now I'm thinking of doing other forms of content, like at least doing the same type of content that I've been doing, reaction videos and whatnot, and just kind of branching out and doing a little bit something more unique with them. I don't know if I would call them reaction videos at that point, honestly. I don't know what they would be, but yeah, so just trying to think of a lot of things. I thought about playing Resident Evil 4 and recording myself, and I've always wanted to record myself playing video games. Like I've always wanted to do that. I used to watch those when I was young, and I always idolized people who did it. I just thought it was really cool. So I thought about doing it myself, and Resident Evil 4 is my favorite video game of all time. So I thought about playing the original, recording that, uploading it, but it would have to be something that's all I do. Like that is the content that I put out, because I mean, I could maybe like, you know, sit on one sitting, which is what that means. I guess sit on one sitting and just play Resident Evil 4 and then upload that, like just, play for like 6 hours or something, like record something crazy. I wouldn't record my face. That's way too much memory and way too much trouble. I don't have a PC or anything like that. I don't have that set up. But I obviously would record my commentary playing the game. I think it'd be really fun. Obviously in a perfect world, I would love to record my face and everything. That'd be great. But unfortunately cannot do that. I'm actually thinking I could probably record. I mean, I could probably charge my camera on like while I'm using it. I could probably do that. Anyways, whatever. I don't know where I was going. But yeah, I thought about doing that, but I'm not sure. I have to decide pretty soon if I'm going to do it because Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out in March, and but Resident Evil 4, the game itself is fairly simple. I could beat that in like 2 days, maybe 3. I could definitely do it. But and that'd be fun. I could find a way to probably record myself doing that and just kind of upload that. Just really, like I said, one sitting, several sittings, and then just kind of chop it up and then upload it once a week or something like that, leading up or something like that, or maybe 2 episodes a week. I'm not sure. I could probably do 30-minute increments, of me playing the game. I think that'd be really, really cool. But I'm not sure. I really have to decide on that quick if I'm going to do that. And hopefully it would work. I think it has to be, in order to capture the game, I have to like connect it to my computer, and clearly my TV is right there, and it just might be a big shit show. So I really don't want to, if it's going to require too much. But I'm really excited for what's next in video games right now. Like I said, I think I'm like 90%, 80% done with God of War. Okay, like I'm 28 hours in. It's a very long game. It's kind of irritating me, but I'm having a great time playing it. So that's what I've been doing. I'm sick, sort of. Had a great Italian restaurant meal yesterday. It was beautiful. It's always great when you just when you eat something and you just that's what you think about. Just the food was so good that you thought about it. That's what's great. Anyways, but yeah, I think that's about it. I haven't really watched any movies lately. Actually, I did watch one, Possum, and that one came out in 2018. Sort of an independent film, I believe, and it's all right. I would say it's a 6, 6.5 maybe. 5 on a bad day, 6 on a good day. That sort of film. So that's interesting. I don't really recommend it. I mean, you can. It's interesting. I think anyone can get something out of it. It depends on, for me, like I it took me, a little bit of it took me to quite a bit of time, to sort of see the good in it after I kind of talked about it with the people that I watched it with. And then I sort of formulated a better opinion on it. And I was like, okay, it's not that bad. It was like a 3 when I watched it. Out of 10, that is, right? When I first watched it. And then it bumped up after a conversation with the comrades. So, fairly interesting. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. I just watched Scott Pilgrim versus the World as well. Oh my God. That is a life-changing film, everyone. Holy crap. Now, some of you might be like, oh my God, you're like the perfect guy to watch that film. Why did it take you so long? I have no idea, okay? I live under a rock for many things. I've not watched Pulp Fiction. I've not watched Schindler's List. I've not watched Alien by Ridley Scott. Like, I've not done a lot of things, okay? I'm sorry, okay? A lot of it is because of my culture. I have a Mexican culture, not really American. I grew up, at least, more, again, with the Mexican culture. So I was pretty devoid of a lot of American films, a lot of American media, just American culture in general. So I'm growing up now and kind of getting a lot of that. My girlfriend has been giving me a lot of crash courses in American culture. So that's been interesting. I do think I'm American ultimately, right? But, you can't escape the Mexican. What is it? What's that thing? You can take the Mexican, you can take the American out of the Mexican, but you can't take the Mexican out of the American. I have no idea what I just said. That probably doesn't make any sense, but I think you know what I mean, right? So, yeah, I think that's all I've been up to, really. It's interesting. I was, because of Hogwarts Legacy, I've been interested in sort of, the fucking, the house, shit, from Harry Potter. Like, everyone's, everyone when they were young, right, was like, oh, like, what house am I? Ooh. Like, so in fact, let's do it right now. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's make that a topic. Look, you see how amazing this podcast is? We just jump around and shit. That's what we do. Harry Potter house. Actually, fuck it. Let's take a house quiz. Can we do that? Brainfall.com. Harry Potter house quiz. Which Hogwarts house would you be in? Sure, whatever. Oh my god, my stupid ad blocker. Come on. All right, let's take that out. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. All right, start quiz. Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, and Slytherin. Okay, Godric, Gryffindor, Salazar, Slytherin, Rowena, Ravenclaw, and Helga, Hufflepuff. Interesting. Okay. All right, here we go. You are making a PowerPoint presentation for a class project. Oh, wait a minute. Let's start the quiz, shall we? There it is. You are making a PowerPoint presentation for a class project. You take charge, organize everyone, and end up doing almost everything. Okay, God, no. Do as little as you can. Definitely not. Do a little of everything. Do most of the research and writing, but let other people make it flashy. I don't know about that. I don't know. I recently got out of school, and by recently, I mean like, I mean like college. So I would definitely not take charge and organize everyone. That's not me. I can, but it's just, that's not my like instinct, do as little as you can. Definitely not me. Do a little of everything. Yeah, I would do a little of everything. Do most of the research and writing, but let other people make it flashy. So in a perfect world, I would do a little bit of everything. But knowing me, I would just somehow get shoehorned into doing a lot of the research and writing, and then other people would make it flashy. That's like, I don't know. See, this is interesting because like I said, the perfect world, I would do D, which is do most of the research and writing, but let other people, no, a little bit of everything. But then the most realistic thing would be do most of the research and writing, but let other people make it flashy. So you know what? I'm probably going to go with the realistic thing because that's how life is. So let me go with that. Do you cheat in class? You try not to, but sometimes it's the only way to stay afloat. Absolutely not. Yes, a fair amount. Everybody does it. If you count sharing answers and helping friends who are struggling. Yeah, I'm going to go with D. Yeah, same thing. When you die, you hope to be wealthy enough to provide for many generations of your family, have achieved success and travel the world, be surrounded by lifelong friends. No. Have learned everything there is to know. Be wealthy enough to provide for many No, you know what? Have achieved success and traveled the world. I think that's what I hope, really. But at the same time, successes could count wealth, right? So definitely not surrounded by lifelong friends. No, God. Have learned everything there is to know. That's impossible. I would hope that to be the case, but probably have achieved success and traveled the world. That's ultimately my bias, but I hope that within that I can be wealthy enough to provide for many generations of my family. But I would like to achieve success and travel the world. I think that would be great. You see a group of bullies picking on a nerd. You go up to the bullies and yell in their faces, find the nerd afterwards and reach out after he has like a fucking black eye. Sympathize with the nerd, but walk on by. Oh, think it's a little funny. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I would think it's a little funny, just a tiny bit. Actually, that's not true. It depends on the context. If they're like giving him a wedgie or something, yeah, I guess I would laugh a little bit. But if they're like actively like mocking him, stealing his lunch money, punching him in the face, that's messed up. Sympathize with their nerd. I would find the nerd afterwards and reach out to him. That's what I would do because I'm a coward, I guess. Click continue. Yes. God. Which of these entertainment professions most appeals to you? Agent? Hell no. Screenwriter? Maybe. Major movie star? Yeah. Entertainment lawyer? Hell no. Agent? Hell no. Maybe a screenwriter, major movie star. See, I want to be the movie star that does the screenwriting. So, and some movie stars do that. I believe, right? Like Clint Eastwood, he does that, right? But let's see. If I could be one, see, most of the time, major movie stars don't actually do the screenwriting. So I would be the screenwriter. That's what I would want to do. Yeah. Although, yeah, that's what I would do. Honestly, I would do the screenwriting. Like, I would love to be the movie star, but a lot of movie stars aren't necessarily screenwriters. The majority of them, I would say, the great ones, right? Well, some of them are. But overall, a screenwriter. But then you rarely do get the screenwriter who becomes the actor. You know. I'm not sure. God, which one should we go with? Yeah, I guess maybe I should go with just the because a lot of major movie stars are not screenwriters, but some of them are. But really, who is a screenwriter that isn't a major movie star? Not really. I guess I could be a writer and be a major movie star. I could do that, but although that's not very common either. I would probably be a screenwriter. That's ultimately what I would want to do, I think. Like, ultimately, if you told me you can only be a major movie star or you can only be a screenwriter, I would be the screenwriter. Definitely. Okay. Oh my God, all these ads. Holy shit. How do you flirt with someone you like? You don't. You'll tell someone straight up if you like them. Definitely not. Try to have a real deep conversation. Yes. You make witty jokes and smile coyly to charm the pants off of them. That's a little part of me too, for sure. You deliver a great cheesy pickup or wink at them. Sometimes I'm definitely not a winker. Definitely not a winker. You don't. You'll tell someone straight up if you like them. Definitely not me. Try to have a real deep conversation. That's probably what I do ultimately, because whenever I try to make jokes when I like someone, it doesn't end up well. So I'm going to go try to have a real deep conversation. In high school, your favorite extracurricular activity was student government? No. A sports team? Hell no. A student club? A debate or academic team? Oh my God, a student club if I have to pick one. You get home from the corner store and notice you were a little charged. You drive back to the store and pay the difference. Oh, don't worry about it. It's only a few dollars off. We'll tell the next time you shop there, if you ever go back. Can't believe your luck. I definitely don't go back to the store and pay the difference. Unless it's a small business and I like the people there. But if it's a Target, sorry Target, I don't care that much about you. You're doing just fine without me. And plus, this is only a few dollars, and this probably doesn't happen very often, let's be honest. So it's probably, don't worry about it, it's only a few dollars off. Your idea of a worthwhile summer vacation is hanging out and catching up with friends back home. Oh my God, no. Parachuting or diving off the cliffs of Acapulco. No. Curling up with a good book on the porch. Summer school. Ooh. That's terrible, although that's what I really would do. That's what I did in high school. Oh God, definitely not curling up with a good book. Why would summer school be, that would not be a thing. No. I would, that wouldn't be what I would want to do, but that's what I had to do. But I'm not going to count it. Hanging out and catching up with friends back home. Screw it, whatever. You hear that a girl in your class just switched to writing the same essay topic you've been working on since September. You make an appointment with the professor and slip in how you came up with the idea first. Resent her from afar but say nothing. You hear that a girl in your class just switched to writing the same essay topic you've been working on since September. Why does that matter? She's writing the same essay topic. Why the hell do I have an urge to say some essay topic? Same essay topic, Christopher. Yes, that is my real name. Also known as Super. Don't care. Your good work will speak for itself. confront her and ask her not to copy your idea. Definitely don't care. Your good work will speak for itself. I don't care. How do you get your time alone when you want it? Tell your friends it's reflection time and retreat to your room. Cancel on a movie date with friends. Disappear for long periods without a word. Disappear for long periods without a word. Do errands or go for a drive. That's a part of it too, but I just disappear. That's what I do. When planning a group trip, you are the one who worries most about travel plans and lodging. You probably take the responsibility of planning if you can. Ironically enough, well, if I'm with my lover, with my partner, I am very much like that. If I'm with a group, I don't really care that much. You do whatever. Let others worry about destinations and logistics. You're along for a wild ride. Follow the leader and cast your vote when needed. You're on the trip to relax, not stress. Recommend some planning options. You're the backup leader. Yeah, that I would say that's me. Yeah, I'm the backup. Sure. What is my house? It was 12 questions. This is very educational, by the way. This is a website from scholars from Harvard. Harvard, because that's the only legitimate school that I know. Princeton, there we go. That's another one. Cornell. This was a quiz developed by the highest minds of the United States, or actually of London. Let's go with that. Of London. So not even Harvard or Princeton. I'm not even sure if some of these are American. I know Cornell's American, Harvard's American. I don't know about Princeton. It sounds a little Princeton. Sounds like that, so I'm not sure. Get result. What? Oh, God. Take a survey? Oh, God. Please indicate your range and gender. Your age, range, and gender. So I am male, 18 to 24. I'm almost going to be 25, but let's not talk about that. When thinking of cat food and treats, what brands come to mind? Dogs. Actually, I'll be. No brands come to mind. Let's say that. Oh my God! Which of the following brands of cat food and treats are you aware of? None of the above. No, I own a dog. It's not even mine. God, never. No, none of the above. Stop it. Oh my God, my race? Sure, Hispanic. How many? Oh my God. 3. When was the last time you viewed? Oh my God, Jesus! I'm just gonna skip through this, everyone. Are you serious? Oh God, I had to type in my email. See your customized results and subscribe to our newsletter. Oh God, I'm done. That was such a waste of my time. That was such a waste of your time. You know what? Let's just go to the website and look at the houses here. So, let's see. That was a complete waste of time, but it was fun. It was fun answering. I hate these some of these websites, man. They just make you do so many things. I mean, you're already getting so much ad revenue. Why are you like making me like actually put in my email and do this survey? Like, dude, you already have. I let ads be a part of my experience. That should be enough. But whatever. I don't know about running a business. Maybe they're struggling. I'm not sure. Gryffindor, you are bold, passionate, and brave. You have a highly defined sense of right and wrong. I wouldn't say I'm passionate. I guess I'm brave. Highly defined sense of right and wrong. Yes, I would say so. You're not afraid to speak your mind or fight for what you want. Slytherin, you are sneaky, resourceful, and not afraid to bend the rules to your advantage. You consistently strive to get ahead and will do everything you can to be in a position of power. That's definitely not me. Ravenclaw, you are wise, perceptive, and quietly brilliant. You may not always be noticed right away, but you are widely respected for your humor and brains. That, I would say that's me. Yeah, I would say. What's funny is that, like, the people so far that I've seen be Ravenclaws, I would probably be friends with, but it's the people that I don't, like, I wouldn't want to, like, I would want to be the Harry Potter. I want to be Harry Potter Ravenclaw. That's who I want to be. I want to be the Ravenclaw Harry Potter. But I want to be the main star of the show, but be a Ravenclaw. But I don't know if that's possible. Hufflepuff. You are reserved, rational, and down to earth. I'm down to earth, I would say. I'm rational. I don't know if I'm reserved. I'm a little, I would say ultimately, probably. You work well with others, are a great team player, and you always take a stand against injustice. I don't know. Hold on, guys. I have some mucus action going on. Ow. Let's see. Work well with others. I guess I do. I'm a great team player. I don't know about that. I'm a little bit more of like, I'm myself. I'd rather work alone, you know? I would say I'm a Ravenclaw. Yeah. Or maybe, I hope I'd be a Ravenclaw. I'd probably be a mix of Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor. But I also have a little bit of Slytherin in me. I don't know. This is probably the worst topic I've ever done in my life. Is there such a thing as like a little bit of everything? Like a Grithcluff. Grithcluff. That's it. That's my house. Grithcluff. I don't know, dude. Can I be part of all houses? All houses. All the Harry Potter houses. Ah, god damn it. What the hell? Harry Potter houses. Houses. No, you can't. I don't really know. I mean, I feel like I have a little bit of everything. But maybe I should just, you know, not stop doing that and just pick one, you know, ultimately. Like if you had a gun to my head, I'd probably be, but I'm reserved. I'm very reserved. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, if you held a gun in my head, I'd probably be a Ravenclaw. That's what I would be. Yeah. There we go. Ravenclaw. Other than that, I'm a Grithcluff. I'm that. Yeah. Okay. God, you're probably disgusted right now because of all the noises I'm making with my mouth. But anyways, that was an episode of Chips and Talk. 58, episode 58. God, I think this is the longest Chips and Talk I've ever done. Good luck, lucky you. I was enjoying the conversation. But also, I was completely blue-balled from that quiz. God, I hate those websites, man. It was asking, it made me take this long-ass survey. And then it made me, it wants me to like send them an email as well, or give my email so that they can probably email me every single day about new stuff on their website. God, no, screw off. Screw you. Screw off. Whatever. One of those. Anyways, thanks so much for joining me today. That's all I have. Comment down below on my YouTube channel. This is probably the best way for you to experience Chips and Talk because you see my face. Super Jesus Jackson. Like the video, dislike the video, comment down below. Give me some topics to talk about next episode. Have a good birthday. If it's your birthday, have a good night, have a good morning, have a good gym workout, drive safe. I love you. That's it for me. You take care. Oh, I just spit like in my own like lip. On my own lip. In whatever. Take care. Stay safe. And until next time. Actually, I didn't just spit. Like a piece of like chip. Like just zoomed onto my lip. That's what it was. So it's disgusting and disturbing. You take care. Stay safe. And until next time, I love you.